Today I'm going to talk about the history of George Squad and what they do, how they picked, and how how their life is really as a member of Pleasure Squad. So in 1970s, Kim Jong-il, who was trying to be the heir to Kim Il-sung, he first thought of this idea: if I pick some pretty girls and place them, his father Kim Il-sung stayed, and then he might find that very pleasurable. So he picked some beautiful women, girls, or a lot of times they were really young girls, and put them in this resorts that Kim Il-sung visited. Kim Il-sung was so touched that his son thought of Kim Il-sung's pleasure were being that much, and that's how actually he gave that his successor position to Kim Jong-il. Almost Kim Jong-il used this Pleasure Squad to ensure that his succession. In 1983, officially, there was another Joy division that created for Kim Jong-il. So there are three Kim dictators in North Korea. First, Kim Il-sung. Second, Kim Jong-il. Third, Kim Jong-un. All these three of Kims have a different taste in women. So for Kim Il-sung, he had more of a traditional of women because he was a lot older. So he had own group called 보천보악단. And Kim Jong-il had this his own pleasure squad called 왕재산 경음악단. And in there, their body types a bit different. So for Kim Jong-il, he preferred women above 160 centimeters. Not that tall because Kim Jong-il himself was very short. And he liked somebody who do more round facial structure. So if you see that during that time, Kim Jong-il's time, a lot of actresses and his pleasure squad facials are really more round, and that was what he considered beautiful at the time. And also Kim Jong-un, he liked slender body women, so he liked with a round facial feature and slender body. So he organized this group of people from Pyongyang and sent them to all around North Korea to look for these girls to please them. And I actually personally been picked by this group both times, but I wasn't able to go because my family status. So let's say all these people from Pyongyang go to schools within North Korea. They visit every classroom, and they even go schoolyards in case they missed anyone that was pretty. Once they find some potential pretty girls, the first thing they do is checking family status, the 성분, your political status. They eliminate the girls with family members who have escaped from North Korea and had relatives who were in South Korea or other countries. So the first step is 성분 status, that family background check. And from there, I wasn't even able to go. I just dropped it immediately. Once you pass this stage, what they do is your physical exam. These girls are picked around 16 to 17 in South Korean age. So in America, it can be 14 to 15 years old. It's pretty young. So they take these young girls and go for medical exam. Then they verify if they are virgin or not. So the second step is medical exam. So you pass the second exam that your family status is clear and that you are virgin. Then the last step, that is more thorough medical checkup. In that medical checkup, they even see if you got tiny scar in your body. If you even have a scar in your body, you are not eligible to become a pleasure squad member. In that insanely complicated and difficult process, they pick really this handful of women. I mean, I would say it's girls, really, they are teenager girls from all around North Korea, and pick them to go to Pyongyang. When you go to Pyongyang, they have this very intense course of propaganda. They put them in a very single room, each one of them, and give this intense brainwashing and propaganda education. Once that is complete, they assign them to different divisions. So even among this pleasure squad, there are different divisions. There is a division of massage. So these girls learn to massage to a massagerie leader or the very high official man. And they are like so specialized. They don't just learn like general massaging the body. Each girl specifies different areas. Someone specify on the left hand, the other person specify on the foot, the other person specifying on shoulder, like legs, everywhere. That's what they do with the massage division. And another division is singing and dancing. Those are women's you a lot of times see that nowadays. You see like Morambong Akdan, that is Kim Jong-un's pleasure squad. In that division you sing and you dance, and another division is actually sexual activities. I mean, division you have to, be intimate sexually with dictator and other men, and they really have to learn how to please this man. That's like their goal. That's only their goal, is to please this man.